What's up YouTube, it's your boy SlayIsland, and tonight was the opening night of the NBA 2K League. Today there was 3 games being played: 76ers Gaming Club versus Bucs Gaming, Warriors Gaming Squad versus Knicks Gaming, and Magic Gaming versus Blazer 5 Gaming. Every game in the regular season is extremely important, as there's only 14 games in the season and only 8 teams make playoffs. So let's get right to the opening game of the NBA 2K League inaugural season. 76ers Gaming Club taking on Bucs Gaming.
Slashing stretch 5. Oh my, Big Meek is going to be that rim protector. So that's the change they made. They're going to have Larry do a bit more offense on the other side, like he's already not leading all centers in scoring. On the other side, you have the 76ers from Philadelphia. Steez is going to stick with that rim protector. ZDS still a pure sharpshooter, radiant, slashing playmaker. Nutini at the small forward. He's also at a pure sharp. And then Feast, that's that guy that's going to be game. 3:08 to go. Not a lot of scoring here early. We saw that in the tip-off tournament. Radiant for 3. Gets it to go. It's be a struggle. Peroxide.
Oh, okay, Peroxide.
Peroxide with, again, working on Nudini. Drake. Got to knock it down, and he does. Games for you tonight. This is just the first. Radiant. ZDS.
He can let it fly with the best of them, man.
Head out to the Twittersphere at NBA 2K League. ZDS again.
Bang!
Back. The real jerseys. And they try to go into Peroxide.
At that working. Let's go. This 76ers team can really heat up and drop some buckets. Bucs, however, not far behind by any means, and you keep getting productive.
Peroxide. Steve's trying to come over and help.
Oh, just stay back, man. He's on fire from
deep. And taken away by ZDS. Oh my!
Got stomp on him, boy.
They didn't need a point guard because they took Radiant at number 14. 7 games tomorrow. Starts at 11 a.m.
Oh, Steeds. This man has 24 of the 29 points. Put that into perspective.
Feast finally gets one to go. You know, they're gonna hit those 3-pointers on the other end. Up ahead to Nudini. The Magic and the foul. 10 seconds of the half. 4 to shoot. Feast. Wide open ZDS.
Oh, you know what happened.
And they'll reset it back out with 15 to shoot. Radiant deep. Dagger.
Ooh, money.
NBA 2K League, they polled out on Twitter 54 to 41. And
wow, okay.
Down. Big.
I think it's almost where if you kind of decide you maybe want Drake to handle the ball, but I honestly think get the ball to Peroxide. Deficit down though, guys. Back to you.
Appreciate it, Dirk. Cut it to 6 and then shot of the quarter.
They can make it count. Get in the hands of ZDS.
Oh, the hoop and the harm, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I believe a 5 or 7 run kind of put it a little more out of range. ZDS going to continue that.
Of course, all our games
11 a.m.
on Twitch. Big 2-hand jam for the little guy. But we're going to shoot 3s on the other end. Steez working in the paint. Got it to go.
Okay, he said.
Sixers have been outstanding. Radiant, that's deep.
Yeah, get to know the league, man. We're going to be around for a while, running through August.
ZDS.
And I think this team.
And the 76ers remain hot coming off their win last weekend in the 2K League tip-off tournament, as they beat Bucs Gaming 80 to 71. ZDS, the 76ers 6th-round pick, was excellent in this game, as he finished with 27 points and 5 assists. Every team that passed up on him is regretting not picking him, because he's looking like the best shooting guard and best sharpshooter in the league. And once again, Radiant, the tip-off tournament MVP, was phenomenal. The Bucs, on the other hand, are going to be starting the season at 0-1. In the tip-off tournament, the Bucs' whole offense revolved around Larry and Drake, but it changed in this game. After seeing the Cavs' success with Hood last weekend, they decided to run the 5 out with their small forward, King Peroxide. Peroxide was effective, but it just wasn't enough to beat the 76ers' potent offense. Next game, we got the Warriors taking on the Knicks. Let's get right to it.
Idris moves to the power forward. Adam is a guy that's going to give you a double-double. He's a sharpshooting playmaker. And then Nate and you can't leave them open. They also get in there and slash and throw it down. For the Warriors, coming all the way over from the Bay. Had a pretty good tip-off tournament. Can they build on that? Vert, been one of the surprises of the draft. He's an athletic finisher. Sean Witt moves a small forward, and I think that's because they got to get him more involved in the offense. He can't just stand around.
Go up a little bit more for this particular rematch. We're going to find out, though.
Adam goes to Goofy, and he's not playing around. Knocked away by Idris. He's on the break. And gets his stuff thrown. Sleep, put him to sleep. Sean throws it down.
There we go.
Invert. Finally gets a touch in the paint.
He's tough down here.
And that's why it's the hoop in the heart. Bringing it up. And Sean Wynn. That's too much space. Goes the vert. Big two-hand jam. The home team struggling here early. It's been all blue and gold. Yay not.
Why not?
Needed like a pro. Oh my. And the foul.
Gone.
Got to get Idris involved. Adam. 19. Adam. Now we've seen 4 teams. I think they're showcasing their
There's
a big time jam by Nate. Oh, trust me, they're not all blue. I mean, I know the Bucs were in their green, but we've seen a majority as Nate cut it to 3 or 4.
Oh no.
And they just lost it. Idris is there. Look what up. Another turnover. Knicks want to run. Yay not.
Yes, sir.
Adjust.
Yeah, exactly.
Adam.
Don't get stagnant.
Goofy. Working. Yay not. To Goofy. Pump fake. And he throws it down.
God almighty.
Off court. He's creating buckets on the court. It's a 2-man game. Idris in the corner. Got it to go.
Wanted something out of you.
Throws it away.
Okay.
Another turnover. Nate on the break.
Is he gonna do it?
He finishes.
He gonna do it.
Adam turns the corner. Floats it in.
On our final game, we got a good one here as well.
Goofy.
Spots from the Knicks continues.
Against the Knicks had a double-double, 18 and 10.
So they're missing that. Big.
Back the other way, they could tie. They cut it to 1.
There it is. You know how important every possession is right now.
And Yay not hits a big 3.
Goofy just won away from a double-double himself.
They're on a 7-2 run. Sleep, finally.
I tell you, he needed.
And Bert gets it to go.
Okay, Bert.
He's going to head the line with a chance to tie it up at 67. Goofy. He'll throw it down.
Yes, he will.
Score. Like a pro. 15-footer. Rebound by Vert. Huge offensive rebound. 3 would tie. And is that Sleep?
Yes, it is. I think he won't double.
All he needs is a stop here. You can't give up a 3, but they give up the layup to Nate. Got to be careful.
Knows how to get him.
They're running the play, and they're running it for Sleep.
Got it? Yes, he does. Bang, bang for Sleep. Okay.
Up ahead. Yay, no!
This crowd is electric right now. Pan to him, let him know. In the building, yay not.
Warriors celebrating after the big shot by Sleep. Got to find Sean. They throw it in the corner. Bert, the prayer.
Goodness.
Short.
What a game, as Yay Not Gaming from the Knicks hits the game-winning 3 with less than 3 seconds on the clock. The Warriors got off to a big lead early, but the Knicks wouldn't give up. And when they got their momentum on their side, with their home crowd behind their back, it was just too much for the Warriors, as they won 77-74. After last weekend's tournament, I suggested the Knicks need to get Goofy the ball more down low, and that's exactly what they did, as their first round pick came through with 28 points and 9 rebounds. The Warriors decided to play their 6-man Sleep instead of Type, who they played in the tournament last weekend. And this decision might have cost them the game, as Sleep was very inefficient as he only had 12 points on 5 for 13 shooting. Now let's move on to the last game of the night, as Blazer 5 Gaming is taking on Magic Gaming.
Pure rim protector. Shots is a guy you don't want to mess with. He's everywhere. And then the guy you just heard from, Mama, I'm that man. He's a sharpshooting playmaker. Look for Grant to get involved, Lavish to get involved. If you leave them open, they got to knock down the shots. On the other side, the visiting team all the way from Orlando, Florida. It's Magic Gaming. Marley in the center actually leads this team in scoring. Control. Really one of the most touted point guards coming in the draft. He hasn't lived up to it yet. Manny with a rebound after the walnut miss, and there goes Nacho on a run out.
He wanted it.
Trying to put a exclamation. And there's a three-point. Scott Cole and Phil Visu with you. And Nacho.
Did it the easy way. He's come out with a renewed sense of vigor. I think we're seeing it early on.
Shots, muscles his way in, reverse jam. Don't call them Blazers, they're Blazer 5.
There we go, Grant.
And that's going to be knocked away and picked up by Shots,
yes,
and throws it down. They lob it into Supreme. He gives it to Nacho. That's a good combination.
Man, no doubt.
17-14, 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, that's good.
I could have waited to come storming back here. Supreme!
Oh, yes, sir. Put it down.
Chovies, everything on that.
Well, that was the pineapple then, man.
Spell. Is that like two Fs?
How about a couple of threes, man?
Really some breaking news, as Dirk is our insider, always keeping track of what's going on.
This finish, they're well prepared for what they're going to bring to the table, and they have responded.
If not a consensus number 2. Control up and under.
How control.
Deck. They got numbers. And Grant for 3.
They needed that to hit.
Control deep. Bang.
Yes. It's one of the top 5 ones in the league for good reason. Big play right there.
It's all about safety.
You're right.
Manny. No, sir.
He thought he was safe to take off on that. They're not having it.
Lavish.
There it is. He finds some space, though.
Marley gets it to Nacho, and he just throws it right to Walnut.
I don't think that was the guy they're looking for.
That man. Oh, wow. But Grant gets it.
I like it.
Initial tip-off tournament. But I think you're going to see, a lot of these teams, including
As well.
Manny, trailing by 3. Control. Every team in the league is rooting for the Magic right now. There's no doubt about it.
Yes, sir.
Including the fans. Shot.
Ooh, just get out.
Walnut hasn't had a great scoring performance, even though he's still balling out on defense. He turns it over to Marley, though.
Right? And we're starting to see the improvements early on. That's what I'm talking about. Control.
Grant's wide open. Somehow misses it, but Walnut.
That was nasty.
Down to Supreme. And knocked away by Dat Man. Another turnover.
Seen that one too many times.
Wow. Lavish. Back to Grant. Dat Man all alone.
Wide open, yeah. I mean, that's just way too much space.
And Blazer 5 Gaming wins the third and final game of the night, 81-72 over the Magic. The Blazers were big favorites going into the game, but the Magic kept it close for the majority of the game. In the second half, the Magic started turning the ball over a lot, and that allowed the Blazers to take control of the game. The Magic finished with 13 turnovers, and the Blazers only finished with 5, and that was the difference. Another thing I noticed today is 3-point shots seemed like they were falling a lot more than last weekend. The Magic went 9 for 12 and the Blazers went 8 for 13. That's something we didn't see a lot of in the tip-off tournament. But thanks for watching this video. We got more games tomorrow starting with the Grizz vs Pacers, so tune in at twitch.tv/NBA2K League. I'll put the links in the description. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see everyone after the games tomorrow when I post the recap video.